Richician.
Hey YouTube, Richician84 here, and welcome to the Richician's Deck Grand Championship Series 10 Grand Final. I can't believe we're just many minutes away from crowning a champion. And yeah, we have got my two favourite decks of all time here again. For the third time in a row, we've got Dark Magician and Elemental Heroes facing off yet again. And it makes me wonder who will break this little grand final tie, because in Series 1, Dark Magician won, and in Series 5, Elemental Heroes won. So, yeah, this is the first time in the history of the series that we're not going to get a brand new champion, which is a shame, because I always prefer to have a different champion every year, just to keep things fresh and exciting, but I guess these things can't be helped. I would have liked some of the more casual decks to potentially win it, or even some of the epic elites. Stardust Junk, Utopia, Magician Girls, Summon Skull, Egyptian Gods, Poker Knights. It wasn't to be this time. But yeah, it does make me wonder who will win, because ever since Series 5, both archetypes have had some support and made them a lot better. And it is a tricky one to call, so I have asked a few people who they think would win, and the majority have said Dark Magician. Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, Elemental Heroes are the more consistent and can get plays rolling more with, you know, multiple search cards. Although Dark Magician can keep up and has been able to beat Elemental Heroes in the odd matchup, and it is more likely to brick, and that's the only issue. I think Dark Magician's only hope is that Elemental Heroes brick, which can happen even though it really shouldn't, because Elemental Hero based decks are not supposed to brick due to the amount of searches they have, and yet it can happen. It's a tough call. Shining Neos Wingman can certainly ruin Dark Magician's day, especially if it's summoned off favourite contact. But yeah, should Shining Neos Wingman become a problem, their best hope, Dark Magician's best hope, is just attacking over it or banishing it with Circle or Master of Chaos. As for who I'm rooting for, well, it's pretty obvious. Although I love Elemental Heroes, I love Dark Magician even more. Because yeah, that's my favourite card, my ace monster, my signature deck. It's been around a lot longer than Elemental Heroes. So yeah, I've got to root for Dark Magician, although I feel like there is a chance that Elemental Heroes could win. But we shall see. Either way, someone will reclaim the title. If Elemental Heroes win, it'll be the second deck ever to reclaim the title, and if Dark Magician wins, it'll be the only deck to win the Grand Championship 3 times. But of course, there's only one way to find out who'll win, so let's kick the grand final off! What the actual hell? Why didn't Starlight Road go off? Why? Why? I don't understand. Like, it and Twin Twisters were about to be destroyed, so it should have stopped Stratos. Like, what the actual hell? I mean, it might not have even mattered, because Miracle Fusion was in hand plus favourite contact, so a couple more fusions would have come out and wiped out Stardust Dragon and the rest of my life points anyway. Well, there we have it. The whole match really was a good old-fashioned back and forth. It's just really unfortunate that Dark Magician bricks right at the end. What a rotten way for a good run to end. Like, there was just no Magician's rods, no circles, no nothing. I mean, maybe I could have searched for rod off Illusion of Chaos's effect, and maybe that could have made a difference, but who knows? It's hard to say. That's unfortunate. So Dark Magician ties with Blue Eyes White Dragon for having the most number of second place placings in the main Grand Championship series. So Elemental Heroes is officially our new Grand Champion and the second ever deck to reclaim the title after losing it. Congratulations to Elemental Heroes. The current reigning Epic Elite Champion, and now it's once again the main series Grand Champion. Looks like my prediction was right. It just sucks that Dark Magician bricks. Would have been nice to see a back and forth and Dark Magician have a chance of fighting back, but not this time. But at least we got to see Nova Master again. That's nice. Anyway, that's it for this series. It's quite funny actually. If I was only doing 10, then I would have come full circle. I mean, the first ever grand final ended with Dark Magician and Elemental Heroes facing each other, and in Series 10 they faced off again. Oh, and it actually went to a third game this time, because their previous grand final matches were 2-0 wins, so who knows, hopefully if these two meet in the final again, then Dark Magician can beat Elemental Heroes 2-1. Who knows? But yeah, that's going to do it for this series, and of course this isn't the end. I am going to keep the main Grand Championship series going for as long as I can, because let's face it, it's just so much fun. It's one of my favourite things to do on this channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for a couple of spin-off series. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.